My name is Jaque Fragua. I'm from Jemez Pueblo, New Mexico, and I'm an artist. I work in many different mediums, one of them being public art. I like to call it public intervention, but most people know it as graffiti. Right now, we're working on a big project. It's 1,000 feet long wall that's the perimeter of a big divot in the city. We're having a public intervention with artwork. Essentially, it's a tribal roll call. It's of all the tribes that are here in the state of Washington. I wanted to express those identities so that the audience could see whose land they're on. Even though I'm not from any of these tribes, there's a lot of deep personal connections that I have with people from here. We're all coming from spaces where our grandparents were removed from their homelands and taken to boarding schools. They were forced, assimilated into the society we live in now. Learning about indoctrination, learning about the genocide. We're all essentially recovering from that. Our generation is sort of being given the keys to open these doors. Some do it through politics. I do it through art. I've been coming up to Seattle my whole life. Once you're in the city, once you're in a big populated area, the erasure of indigenous people has happened in such a way that you don't know exactly where you are. This wall, it lets the people know where they're at. They're on native land. There's something about having that stark contrast, the red on white. These certain colors bring things out from our DNA. Alcatraz was taken over in the 60s by a group of native activists.
American Indians have secured the island of Alcatraz.
They painted that whole thing red. The color of blood, color of the dirt where I'm from. Red being very passionate. We're called the Red People, so. The artwork is the platform. It's the vehicle to have those deeper conversations. Who are the original stewards of this land? Bringing attention to the people who have been here since time immemorial. To be able to make this type of art so that my people can have something to connect to. We may only be 1% of the American population, but we're still here. It's just a display of what I think should be prominent already in this space. I'm not here to create the solution or find the answer. I'm just here to pose the question, start the dialogue. And that's why I make my art.